It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate.
Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
They get a throw in. Caceres. Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Nzonzi. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a pretty loose pass. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Skriniar cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're back on the ball again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they've got it again. It's Morientes! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Xavi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Andreas Pereira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
That's tidy. That has not gone well. Oh, so for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in plenty of space here. Nzonzi.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So their fourth corner of the game. Xavi plays it short. Played in. He rises! This time surely! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice! And they are As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence?
He's having a shot! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Time and again they are repelled. Look at the space. Morientes! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Takes a shot. He's put it wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Hernandez. For Wilshere.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Cruyff. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
3 minutes at a time.
That's been intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for goal! Picked out brilliant. It's Morientes! And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Wilshere. Neymar. Hernandez. Neymar. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wilshere. And Nzonzi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Mbappe, Andreas Pereira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Andreas Pereira. And he's being shifted off it. Morientes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Cruyff! It's run loose. In he goes again. He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the header! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just lose it.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitutions taking place.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Aken. No, again, there's no way through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shot could be on. Big chance! Wilshere. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Just eases him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shot at goal! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Substitution in progress.
Skriniar. Hwang Hee-chan. Now, can they get him away? Played out towards the right wing. Looking for a run-up. And this is Cruyff. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Can he finish? That's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Can he get it through? Morientes! Not out the best in the keeper. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Malaysia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! An individual masterpiece! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's Cruyff! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that pass isn't the best. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. And Messi! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation...
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Nzonzi. João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Cancelo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One